I was asked a question recently that I haven't been able to stop thinking about. What is your biggest fear? At first, I wanted to give one of those easy answers. Heights, failure, turning 40, not accomplishing enough. But the more I sat with it, the more I realized that none of those things are actually my biggest fear. I think my biggest fear is waking up one day and realizing that I've built a life that's full, but somehow still feels lonely. And I don't mean physically alone. Like, I actually like my own company. I love going for drives by myself. I can spend hours walking through a new city on a layover. I enjoy quiet mornings with a coffee before the rest of the world wakes up. Being alone has never really scared me. Feeling unseen does. Feeling like I've poured my heart into people who never really saw me the way I saw them. Feeling like I cared more than they did. I think that's the part that hurts. As I've gotten older, I've realized that life isn't really about collecting things. It's not about having the nicest house, the newest car, checking countries off a map. I've spent my life flying all over North America, and if I'm honest, the airports, they all start to blend together. The hotels blur together, even the cities can blur together, but the people never do. I remember the crews that I've laughed with until our faces hurt, the conversations that have happened at midnight after an exhausting day, the friends who randomly called just to check in on me, and those hugs that lasted a little longer than usual because neither person was ready to let go yet. Those are the things that they stay with me. And when I turned 40, I remember looking around at everyone who came out to celebrate. It wasn't the decorations, it wasn't the food, it wasn't even the birthday itself. It was the overwhelming feeling of these people chose to be here. And out of everything that they could have done that weekend, they chose to spend it with me. I don't think they realize how much it meant, because underneath all of the jokes and all of the travel and all of the videos that I make, I'm just someone who wants the people I love to know how much they matter to me. And if I'm being completely honest, I think I've spent a lot of my life wondering if I matter to them in the same way. Maybe there's a fear that carries us, but we don't talk about. We all want to know that if life got messy, if we stopped posting online, if we weren't the ones who were making plans, if we disappeared for a little while, would someone notice? Would someone reach out? Would someone say, hey, where have you been? That's my greatest insecurity. But I also think that's just part of being human. Because at the end of our lives, I don't think any of us are going to remember how many followers we had, how much money we made, or how busy we kept ourselves. I think we're going to remember the people who made us feel safe, the people who made us laugh until we cried, the people who showed up. Maybe that's why I love what I do so much. People always ask me what my favorite destination is, and the truth, it's almost never about the destination. It's about the people that I get to experience it with. Because the older I get, the more I realize the greatest adventure isn't seeing the world, it's finding people who make the world feel like home.